Welcome to my garage. Let's give you a tour. There's a poster. That's my book cover. This one's magical.
This is where it all happens. Welcome to Awesome on Alli.
We got a great show for you coming up this week on Awesome on Alli. Oh! We're gonna start things off with the top 5 videos of the week. And then we've got a great product review for you. It's the Nixon TPS portable speaker system. And then I'm gonna rant a little bit about, hey, just what's been going on with this crazy progression these kids are up to these days. What's next? What are we gonna see out of the future? All right, all that and more coming up on Awesome on Alli. Top 5 videos of the week, take 1. Here we go again with the top 5 videos of the week here on Awesome on Alli. You may notice that I am wearing goggles and a beanie because I am going on a snowboarding vacation as soon as I get done doing this. Pow pow to the max. So starting things off right away, number 5 video coming in. Chad Barty. Chad Barty is from Australia. He's a very, very good park skateboarder. He's got one of my favorite styles in skating. Super sick. Man, I love the Buzzcocks. I love Chad Barty. That's why I like that video so much. Number 4 coming in, the Ultimate Fails Treadmill Collection. If you've ever seen a fail video, you know it's a winner in itself. You add treadmills on top of that, things get painful, things get awkward, things get awesome. Wow, how's that girl who gets caught on the end of the treadmill and just gets, you know, spun? That was pretty good. That's my favorite one. Number 3 video coming in. We all know that South by Southwest just went down a couple weeks ago in Austin, Texas, and Thrasher Magazine was there hosting a whole bunch of bands, but more importantly, putting on the Thrasher Deathmatch 2012. There was a lot of ripping going down, a lot of slamming going down, and it was all-time entertainment. Thrasher Deathmatch, South by Southwest. Ow, I can't believe someone did a frontside blunt on top of that, whatever that was. Is that a refrigerator? Was it a table? All right, number 2 video this week. We all love the movie Anchorman. Ron Burgundy himself was on the Conan O'Brien show last week just to tell us that he in fact will be back, and it's time for the news team to assemble.
I like to keep my chops up, jam with the cats here, you know? These cats, maybe smoke a little tea afterwards. See if a little backstage cutie ends up on my lap. And then later that night, she's playing my flute. Right? And by flute, I mean my turgid penis.
Nothing like a bit of jazz flute to get your day going. All right, and the #1 video this week is...
Gentlemen.
Tom Shar doing the impossible for a 12-year-old, the 1080. A 12-year-old got the 1080 first. And lo and behold, a 12-year-old got the holy grail of skateboarding, the 1080. And the fact that he landed it so smooth, it's just mind-boggling. It's like my mind is in a bottle, it's all bottled up. So there it is, the top 5 videos of the week. Join us here each week on Awesome on Ally. We will count down the top 5 videos making the rounds on my computer. And how about that, Tom Shar? Hats off to you, buddy. You did a 1080 before anybody else in skateboarding. Awesome on Ally. So what's up with these young kids and the way they're just progressing at phenomenal rates these days? We've got 2 kids. Michi Brusco, one of the youngest guys ever to join the 900 Club. And then right after him, Tom Shar joined the 900 Club. It's a pretty elite crew to be in. There's only 6 or 7 people in the world that can actually do them. You got 2 guys that are under 16 that are actually in that club. Then Tom Shar comes out just this past week and throws down the fakie to forward 1080. If you watch the video over and over again, you're gonna see that it just looks like it's nothing for him.
That day I was kind of feeling good. On the 3rd try, I held on to it and slipped out, and that was the try I knew I might land it today. And on the 4th try, I went way too high and I didn't come close, and on 5th try, I grabbed it, got all the way around, and at 720, I could see the coping, and I could tell I might land this, I might get all the way around. And I rolled away, and that was amazing.
I'm gonna say right now that I think it has a lot to do with the fact that these kids don't know any better than to be good. You know, they've got a lot of guys in front of them who are pioneering the way. They've got people that are really supporting them, you know, their sponsors, the people they look up to.
Kids are starting to skate younger. They're doing more at a younger age, and you know, a lot of that is, I think, come because the parents are supporting their kids in skateboarding. So they're allowed to go to skate parks. They're allowed to get out there and skate a lot more at a young age. And what that does is that gives kids confidence at a younger age. It gives them that drive to be good young.
You've got these kids, but it's starting to happen more rapidly. I've seen it in snowboarding, we're starting to see it in surfing a lot more, and in skateboarding, it's full bore right now. And that really excites me about skateboarding the most right now, is seeing where Mega Ramp's gonna go. Because it's the most, to me, like watching snowboarding. You've got, you know, your 22-foot deep super pipe, you've got a Mega Ramp quarter pipe that's, you know, generally about the same size, and you've got a kicker. You know, you've got a 50-foot kicker. It's gonna, you know, the lines are really gonna start blurring between snowboarding and skateboarding, and I really look forward to that. I tell you what would be really scary is if that kid Sean White decided to hit the Mega Ramp, because he already has that style on a snowboard where he's so solid, and on a skateboard he lands bolts all the time. He likes to go huge. I don't understand why he hasn't taken to it. All right, Redhead, that's your call out. Get on the Mega Ramp. We want to see a 30-foot high air out of the Mega quarter pipe pretty soon, buddy. Okay, so for this week's product review, we're going to do it on the brand new Nixon TPS portable speaker system. It's a speaker that you can attach to either your computer, your cell phone, your MP3 player, whatever you have that has a audio out. You know, it's pretty lightweight. It's compact enough that you can just throw it into your bag, whatever. This is how you get into the business end. That pops off. Then you've got this little tangle of speaker wire, also, and a USB. I'm a sucker for keeping cords out of your way. So, very convenient right there. On and off switch, really big on top. Very functional, but not overly done. The sound from this thing is great. It doesn't sound like your typical travel speaker. And it's got some good volume as well. If you look in deep inside there, and what you can do is if you have two of these, you take one and then you plug the other one into, into the device that you're going to use to give the music, and then now you have a left and right speaker. I bring them with me if I'm going on a long trip somewhere, or if I'm going, going to go skate a ramp or something and someone doesn't have speakers. Yeah, the thing is just lightweight. You just throw it in your backpack and boom. That's it. The Nixon TPS travel speaker system. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna bid you adieu here from Awesome on Alli this week. So tune in here again next week. As usual, we'll have the top 5 videos. We'll have more features, more product reviews, and everything that will tickle your fancy. Remember, if you want to email me questions, comments, or anything else, hit me up at AWSM@AlliSports.com. And hey, subscribe. That's how we make the big bucks. Actually, we don't make any money. Anyway, subscribe. It'll make us feel a lot better. We'll see you later from Awesome on Alli.